Hello everybody, welcome back to the IceCloud2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just ready to do some more Baldur's Gate for my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
What we got here, my friend?
Donations?
Donations for what?
Advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. There's something dangerous might be among the donations. Guidance. Natural 20 anyway.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Acquisitions barn.
Is everything all right, man up next door? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
This place is trapped.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Okay.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Yeah, I would feel better if you were disarming Asterion.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who would do such a thing?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't need you standing here. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
An excerpt from a book of short but terribly outdated tales of children by Mother Chemistry. The hungry bullywug once lived in a bullywug whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged, he never washed, he spoke in tongues, and no one could ever understand, but the worst thing about Billy is he was always hungry. First he ate all the food that was in the village, then he moved on to the villages nearby. Soon the entire region was starving because of Billy, could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm so he could make his own way, but Billy was lazy. Billy only ever wanted to live off the kindness of others, so that's what he did. One day the villagers decided they'd had enough. They'd been forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. Billy, having gotten fat from eating all their food, had started to look rather appetizing himself.
Who would do such a thing?
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
You are one of the most impressive pigs I've ever
Oh,
seen.
how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
I'm sure you did. Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Every road.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something solid. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
Wait, what happened?
You smell like...
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Yeah, talk.
I'm really worried about Umi.
What's up with Umi?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
It's pretty, son. But can't she help out a bit more?
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Yeah, at least you guys are here.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
No, I'm Baldurian, born and bred. It's good to be on.
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Not surprised. Tensions seem high around here.
Tensions? That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
I mean, you are supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say?
They're innocent people, you can't just kill them.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Oh, hi.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
I've done the right things. Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
Grunch isn't looking so good, Neil. I know. We need to get into the city.
Can't leave Grunch behind, though. Just can't.
We've got to get Grunch into the city. But he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at the wound. Guidance.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
Alright, this is barely a scratch. What's the idea, mate?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
What are we gonna do in the city?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know, the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let you in.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
What will we wear while we're washing them?
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
With farmers.
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for you.
You're right. I hadn't thought of that.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
I wish the cult hadn't.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Stay, Scotty.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
You're a good dog. You're a good dog.
Goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Either way, he is a fine-looking
Isn't
hound.
he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
With farmers, Chris. What are we going to do in the city?
Oh.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
That might be worth a look.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for fire.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
So much to explore. Oh, did you find something for us?
too. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
You want to see Circus the clown, don't you?
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right? Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Well, I've never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
And why is the ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
I mean, alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
I've actually been hired to do a magic show. Fingers crossed no one blows up this time. Oof.
No, if someone blows up, blame it can't be the Ginny. That's what I'd do. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Okay.
Do you think Dribble should have his animal friends with him?
Of course. He never travels without his friends.
Construction, the possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
How many red caps are missing?
More than a handful. Less than a buck.
Dad?
How many red caps are in?
That's just a man in a costume. He's not real.
Oh, I'm so tempted to check out the circus. Yeah, let's go.
A circus! How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws!
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
You know what you need?
a ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart, nay, your very soul. No.
How about yes?
No. Off limits. Leave. Now.
Alright.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone. Someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword. And trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
How about it, Lisa? Want to give it a go?
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think. What does she most desire?
To find the truth about Office and Mr. Queen's lies.
You hear my words. You see my path. It is good to be known.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
Oh. Our night together.
A fateful night. I'm not apt to forget it, or who spent it with me.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper. into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
She'll be known as the liberator of the Githyanki people. Ah, I mean, she will live in perpetuity as Kithrak atop a red dragon.
All we have seen, all that has changed, and you still cling to old crusades. An illuminating exercise. You've listened, if not always with both ears in attendance.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
Every time.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
I mean, how often do you loot corpses?
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, Circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Ah, let me see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Yeah, what have you got? I can buy that for 4 gold.
Bye-bye now. Come back.
To Papyrus.
Scummy ball bag, move! My God's to clean!
All right, I shall stop fussing.
have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Stony and bony. Which are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
I mean, she's a lot bigger than you.
I know. It's wondrous. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's see what you have.
You shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Quartz, firewall, basilisk oil. Oh.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell.
Approach, ugly one.
The hell did you just call me?
Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Well, at least this time I'm choosing to spin the wheel. Let's do it.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Can I spin again?
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
Welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Boots are very fast thinking. Left boot of elven kind. Okay. This left boot of the famous magical footwear, unfortunately, it's useless without its pair. And disrobing blink. You can cast Misty Spec with mini teleport, leaving you close behind. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
I'd like to see your face paints. Go cobalt die. Simple red and bone white die, yeah. Sure, buy one face painting kit. Harlequin black and white die. I'll get 3 of those, why not? Muddy red and ocean. Bloody plum die. We'll get 3 of those. And what have I got to give you? Sure, one of those. I need to start killing things again. Clown face paint. You are unaffected by hideous laughter. Cool.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Oh, that's it. Make love to the air, skellies.
I don't like the puppy. He looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a pizza. Maybe we should go.
Another. Good.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Show me what? Come on, your secret's safe with me.
See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. but it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious, cruel. You kill my mate, steal my cubs. I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
Examine the cage. Investigation check. Roll. Oh, critical failure. Damn it. That's why we have inspiration for days. 2 still no good. Inspiration for days. There we go.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
Don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Hunger! My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars and add blood beats.
Here, something else you can eat.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Relax and enjoy the show. It's been forever since you've seen Dribbles
He
perform.
got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Approaching stage.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart. always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique.
You notice the clown reaching for something behind his back.
Tell me, what makes you special?
My courage. I do something even if it scares me.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Eager to bleed? Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Look at the Far Realms. No, let's not use that yet. Boom. A regular unarmed strike. And look at the Far Realms on this guy. Oh.
Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Rebels, no!
What should I do?
Inflict wounds, level 2. Actually, we'll just go for level 1 for now.
I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
choice but to keep going.
Okay, you're gonna be that guy. It's alright. I can take it. Damn it. Doppelgangers?
Ready.
Dun 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 dun.
I will ascend.
Well, that didn't work out. Alright, Astarion. Can you sneak attack? Go for it.
A shapeshifter. And here I thought that I'd slayed a clown.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Vroom. We see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your tracks. Needs only the finishing touches to grant your place among his favored, but he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime. When the curtains fall, the tribunal will be watching. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both the target and the attacker have to succeed a wisdom phrasing throw or be affected by fits of laughter. Okay. There we go. Where's us as well? I can go in there. You guys can come out.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Okay.
Can't believe Dribbles did this. The Dribbles.
Why do you have to go missing now of all times? Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
I don't know, I enjoyed myself. Killing clowns is a rare treat.
If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I mean, I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much. Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles? I'd
Not
hurry
yet.
if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
My kills, my prey. You took them. Run! I'll find you. Eat you, cowards!
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving
The
you.
circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Dribbles? He can't be dead. He can't.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
Okay. Dribbles the town star of the circus is main room, and we've been asked to find him. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust her magic will be there when we need it most. Okay. And looks like Arthur regular at the Sheriff's Caress. We should try and find him there. Okay.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Okay.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly
Well.
stay free.
I shall stop fussing.
Clean. Bah!
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold, a carbon. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize.
The last prize I won was nothing but junk.
Your tiny mind has failed to see its true potential. Akabi pities you. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
It's the same voice as Will, I swear it is.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Something over there.
Note from business law. Hi, Ratty. Sorry killing you, but your papa wanted the tasty hand you found. Lots of love, Popper.
Don't be such a baby. The circus is right there.
Do not cause trouble.
Killing you would make me unhappy. Alright. Well, I wasn't looking to cause any trouble. Okay. I mean, that's the temple I was looking for, I think. I think I've spoken to everyone here. See if I can't find Dribble.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress.
No, that's not helpful.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
I found a dead rat and your note. What's this about a hand?
I found it by the Clown Man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
I'm actually a sorcerer working for Lutrisus. I need that hand for a magic spell. Guidance. 18 works.
More magic peoples gets the best stuff. Fine. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Item received. Clown's severed hand.
Papa sells good things.
Examine. Severed hand with a ring on her finger. The ring was smelted, with a grinning face on the band.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Well, I found Dribbles, or parts of him at least.
Oh dear. Dribbles' flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he was hacked up. Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging. Toddle on, darling. There's more of Dribbles to find.
Well, this turned dark. Alright guys, I'm going to save and wrap it up for the day. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.